Good afternoon. Myself Dr. A.M. Takle from Sharad Institute of Technology, College of Engineering, Yadrao, Itsaganji. The unit number 5 of Machine Drawing and CAD is Production Drawing and Reading Blueprints. Right now, we have studied what is meant by production drawing. Just I will take the overview of that production drawing. Production drawing or drawings, sometimes called working drawings, are complete sets of drawings that detail the manufacturing and assembly of products. As distinct from engineering drawings prepared by and or for production engineers whose task is to decide how best to manufacture the products. Machine operators, production line workers, and supervisors all use production drawings. Already we studied what is meant by feeds. In this lecture we are going to study the various types of feeds like clearance feed, interference feed, and transition feed. The first one is a clearance feed. It is a feed that gives a clearance between the two mating parts. In last lecture we already studied when the mounting of gears on the shaft for power transmission purpose takes place. In this case, there is a clearance feed between the shaft and the gear. Is the one of the example of clearance feed, that is mounting of gear on the shaft. A sketch is shown for shaft as well as hole. Right now, the nominal diameter, the minimum diameter, maximum diameter is shown. The tolerances both are shown on both shaft as well as hole. The dark portion, the dark shaded portion shows the tolerance zone because it is not possible to manufacture the component with exact size. So there is a tolerance is there. Yesterday I already told that in a last lecture, if diameter is a 20, the tolerance is plus 0.2 to the plus 0.4. That is upper limit and lower limit is there. For the diameter 20, the lower limit is diameter 20.2, and for plus 0.4, the upper limit is diameter 20.4. Now here, the shaft, maximum size of shaft and minimum size of shaft is shown. Considering the basic size of the diameter is diameter 30 mm, tolerance is given minus 0.1, that minus 0.15 to the minus 0.1. I will repeat, the diameter of shaft is 30, that is 30 mm, diameter 30, and tolerance is minus 0.15 to the minus 0.1. So the lower limit comes as shown diameter 29.85 because 30 minus 0.15, which shows the minimum diameter of shaft, and the maximum size of shaft comes 29.9, that is diameter 30 minus 0.1, that is upper limit is a 0.1, so diameter 30 minus 0.1, and the maximum size of the shaft comes 29.9. Lower size is 29.85, upper size is 29.90, and the shaded dark portion is nothing but the tolerance, because the size of the component may vary between 29.85 to that is 29.90, that is from upper limit, lower limit and upper limit, the size may vary. Now come to the hole dimensions. Here shows, shaded portion shows the hole tolerance. Diameter 30, having tolerance given minus 0.05 to minus 0.00. I will repeat. The diameter 30, the inside diameter, that is hole diameter 30, having tolerance minus 0.05 to 0.00. Then according to that, the lower limit is 30 minus 0.05, that is diameter 29.95, and for upper limit 30 minus 00, that is diameter 30. According to that, the minimum size of hole is 29.95 and the maximum diameter of hole is 30. Now this is a clearance feet. When we are considering that clearance feet, the criteria is maximum size of shaft must be less than minimum size of hole. I will repeat. For clearance feet, the criteria is maximum size of shaft is less than minimum size of hole. Right now, considering this example of clearance feet, the shaft diameter is varies from 29.85 to 29.90. The maximum size of shaft is 29.90 mm. Considering the hole, the minimum size of hole is 29.95 and maximum diameter, that is maximum size of hole, is diameter 30. Now as per our condition, for clearance feet, the maximum size of the shaft must be less than the minimum size of the hole. Then and then only clearance feet will take place. And here maximum size of shaft is 29.90 mm and minimum size of hole is 29.95. That is 29.90 is less than 29.95. That is maximum size of shaft is less than minimum size of the hole. So when according to this, when we are using for power transmission, gears are used, and when these gears are mounted on the shaft, clearance first must be there, because for power transmission we are using key ways and key is used to transmit power from shaft to the gear. Right now here, for this example, the shaft diameter, maximum shaft diameter must be less than the minimum size of hole of that gear. Then and then only clearance feet takes place. In general practices, tolerances are given by capital or small letters, alphabetical letters. If you are considering shaft, small notations are there like S6, G6, M6. If hole is there, for hole, tolerances is given by capital letters like S7, G7, M6, like that. According to that, normally clearance feet is given denoted by S7, G6. Capital S7, small g6. The capital S7 stands for tolerance to the shaft hole, and small g6 stands for tolerance to the shaft. So for this clearance feet condition, normally tolerance is denoted by S7 G6, which clearly indicates by its tolerance value the maximum size of the shaft is less than the minimum size of the hole. Then next type is, we will study first interference feet and then we will go to transition feet. Same opposite to that clearance feet, interference feet takes place. Again here, the orange color shows the tolerance zone for shaft as well as for hole. Now, considering the shaft, maximum or design size of the shaft, that is maximum size of the shaft is shown, then minimum diameter of shaft is there, and that shaded portion shows the shaft tolerance. Similarly for hole, maximum diameter of hole is shown, minimum diameter of hole, that is design size of the hole, is shown, and this shaded portion gives the hole tolerance. According to that, there is a maximum interference allowance is there and minimum interference allowance is there. The maximum interference allowance come into the picture when maximum shaft diameter and minimum hole diameter is considered. This is called the maximum interference allowance. And for minimum interference allowance, the minimum diameter of shaft and maximum diameter of hole is considered, then we will get maximum allowance, maximum interference allowance. Consider one example. Now consider shaft diameter. Diameter is at 19 and tolerance is given plus 0.02 to plus 0.05. I will repeat. The shaft diameter is 19, having tolerance plus 0.02 plus 0.05. The upper limit comes 19.05 and the lower limit comes 19.02. Now, considering the hole dimensions, the hole diameter is 19 and tolerance given minus 0.03 to plus 0.00. I will repeat. For diameter 90, tolerance given minus 0.03 and 0.00. The lower limit comes 18.97, 18.97, and that upper limit come 1900. Interference speed is also called press speed. The condition for interference speed is that, as we see in the diagram, the minimum diameter of shaft must be greater than the maximum diameter of hole. I will repeat. Interference speed is only possible only when the minimum diameter of shaft is greater than the maximum diameter of hole. Consider again one example is here. In this sketch, the minimum diameter of shaft is 19.02 and the maximum diameter of hole is 19. From it is clear that the minimum diameter of shaft, that is 19.02, is greater than maximum diameter of hole, that is 19. Maximum diameter of hole, that is 19. It is always greater. So in this case, interference speed, that is press speed, takes place. The one good example for press speed is fitting bearing on the shaft, or shaft is mounted on the bearing. Bearings are used to support the shaft as well as to absorb the axial and tangential load coming on the shaft. So for the supporting to the shaft and to absorb axial and radial load, the shaft must be press fitted, that is interference fit is there between the outside diameter of shaft and the inside diameter of bearing. The minimum interference come here 0.02 and the maximum interference come 0.008, that is 0.02 comes like 19.02 minus 19, which comes 19.02, and 19.05 minus 18.97, that is 0.08. Third type fit is transition fit. Transition fit is nothing but this fit may result in either an interference or a clearance depending upon the actual values of the tolerance of individual part. This type of fit is called as a transition fit. It may becomes called as it may be interference or it may be clearance. We already studied that clearance fit and interference fit. Interference fit is nothing but phase fit. According to that, transition fit may be clearance fit or it may be interference fit depending upon the tolerance given. For some special applications, the transition fit is used. In this case, diagram is given for shaft as well as for hole. And the shaded portion shows the tolerance for shaft tolerance as well as hole tolerance. Now, considering diameter 30, the size of the shaft is 30 having tolerance minus 0.05 and 00. So lower limit comes 29.95, that is 30 minus 0.05 is equal to 29.95. Then upper limit comes 30, that is 30 minus 00. And the shaded portion shows the tolerance. Now for considering hole, diameter 30 is there and tolerance is given minus 0.05 to plus 0.05. I will repeat. For hole, diameter 30 is there and tolerance is minus 0.05 to the plus 0.05. So lower limit comes 29.95, that is 30 minus 0.05, it comes 29.95. The upper limit comes 30 plus 0.05, that is 30.05. When we looking this condition, there is a maximum clearance is there, again there is a minimum clearance is there. That is maximum interference and minimum interference is there. Right now, according to this type of fit, it may be clearance fit or it may be transition fit. Suppose we are considering maximum size of shaft is 30 mm and the minimum size of the hole is a 29.95, in which there is a interference fit takes place because maximum diameter of shaft is more than the hole size. When we are considering diameter 29.95 of shaft and diameter 30.05 of hole, the diameter of shaft is less than the diameter of hole, so automatically clearance fit takes place. These are some basic types of fits, mainly clearance fit, interference fit, also called as a press fit, and transition fit. Clearance fit is nothing but the maximum size of the shaft is less than minimum size of the hole. Interference fit is the maximum size of the shaft is more than minimum size of the shaft is more than maximum size of the hole. And interference fit is nothing but it may be transition fit is nothing but it may be clearance fit or interference fit. According to application, clearance fit is required. According to application, interference fit is required, or in some cases transition fit is required, which is nothing but it may be clearance or interference. That is, shaft diameter may be greater than hole diameter or shaft diameter may be less than hole diameter according to the application. Normally, there are two hole basis systems are there, which are hole based system and shaft based system, which is very useful for identifying limit of the dimensions. In next lecture, we will going to study what is meant by hole based system and what is meant by shaft based system. But keep in the mind that normally in industry we are using shaft based system to design the component, because by taking consideration of its manufacturing, shaft-based system is more convenient and suitable compared to hole-based system is more suitable and convenient compared to shaft-based system. So hole-based system is normally used in industry to design a component. Okay, thank you.